So good morning, everybody, and I hope you're all doing well. So the assignments are all up, and all the usernames have been sent in. Thank you for doing that. I won't. None of them were late, so don't worry about that. And all the invitations have been sent for you to become an author of the blog. About half of you have responded, so that's good, and you're all set and ready to go. And the rest of you, if you could do that today, that would be great. So, your assignments then. So, now each one of you will find your names under an assignment, and that's the assignment you complete this week. You write a response and you post it to the home page of the website. Now, make sure that you've posted them by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday evening. That's the cutoff date, and anything after that will be considered late. Now, if you're looking for some guidelines on the kinds of things you should write, go back to the course description page and have a look at the descriptions of the different categories that I wrote there. So if you're doing the high culture, pop culture one, you'll want to write a formal paper of around 1,500 words, and this would be the kind of paper you would be writing for any kind of English class or 300 level class in your major. I would like to see all due attention given to the technical aspects such as punctuation and grammar and presentation, because I think that's very important. If you're doing the film category, then write it as if it were a piece of high quality journalism for something like the New York Times, or a very high quality publication of that kind. Same thing if you're doing book arts. Remember, we're trying to do a magazine, so if this were the New Yorker or the New York Times or something like that, you'd expect a specific kind of quality of journalism aimed at a literate and well-informed audience, so make sure you're doing that. If you're doing theory, this one's a 1,500 word one, theory users manual, the idea is you're writing a kind of encyclopedia entry in one of those handy books like 50 Key Contemporary Thinkers, or the Routledge Guide to Literary and Critical Theory, or something like that. So write it as if it were an encyclopedia entry for somebody who really needed to know what, in this case, Walter Benjamin is all about, and do your best effort there. And then finally, the Cicatrix TV, just a 3-minute presentation like I'm doing now. I'm up to 2 minutes and 56 seconds in answer to the question. Now, 3 minutes is the minimum length. But you can do more if you like. Okay, and then upload that. Now, when you're posting to the blog, make sure you use the appropriate categories for your assignment. So when you're composing your reply and you're about to post it, on the right hand side of the window you will see some categories listed. So click the appropriate one. This is very important because it helps me sort through it. Okay. So now I hope you get what's going on. Everyone is going to cycle through every category and everyone will get a week off. So it doesn't matter, if this week's assignment you were hoping to do something else, you will eventually get there, so do not worry. Okay, so I'm sorry that this was a bit stumbling, but it's very early in the morning and I haven't finished my cup of tea, so I'm going to go do that, and I look forward to reading your responses. Email me if you've got any problems.